You know, I'm punching it pretty hard, but I'm not going to step on that. Anyway, it looks like it's about a half an inch or an inch thick. But these days, I only go to the movie theaters where you can get the recliner seats. In the recliner seat. Morning. Yeah, it's 11:06. Morning. Yeah. Because of the holiday, I wasn't actually planning on it, but Grandma Commuter reached out and said if she can play with Baby Commuter Friday, since it's a holiday and she's off too. So that's why we're here. I was gonna walk a slightly different way today. Let me try to get my bearings straight here real fast. So I think this is the wrong way. I think this is the wrong way. Maybe it's not. Let me see. If I follow the train, no, I don't need to follow the train. I need to go perpendicular to it. Alright, what if I go, let me see which, if I go this way and then make a left, would that work? Let me see. No, it looks like I'm going the wrong way, so I'll have to make a right. I don't know. Up ahead is 62nd, then I have to make a right. Yeah, I think it's 62nd, so I'm going to make a right to do what I want to do. Although, you know, 62nd Street's a dead end, so I guess I will need to go a little bit farther. But essentially, we're going to make a right and keep trying to go towards Flushing Avenue, and then take that all the way down. And if I make it, potentially over the Brooklyn Bridge. Let's see if that will
Bear in the garden
proceed.
Sub for 9 is wild, Gabe.
Car's sleeping,
Respect
so I'm
the
gonna go.
dedication, I guess.
And if it does, and if the equipment survives, that'll be interesting, maybe. So I'll have to periodically check the map in the beginning to make sure I get there. It's going to take us through Maspeth, Queens, I think. But it's another way to get into Brooklyn from where we are. Ambrosata. Richmond says I'm late. In spirit, I know. Richmond's here. Richmond Tan, always complaining we're late. I forgot if he's permanently... Oh. Let me see what happens. If I go this way, can I go left along... Is there like a sidewalk there? Where's this car driving to? It doesn't say it's a dead end, so maybe I can go left until I can get across whatever that is. I wonder if Richmond's actually banned. Maybe I should unhide him. Josh, hello, yep. Didn't do the commute this morning. Big as a walk, Sean. Luke Skywalker. Jeff China. Lennon Graham, Maximiliano. Rock is dead. Miriam Mendez. George H. Excellent. Alex Terry. Ghost Dog. Toilet Salesman. I was using it before. How am I at a Long Island Railroad station? Where am
Murph
I?
Dog joins the chaos,
wanna go over
guess,
there.
Gabe, and now you're announcing
maybe
your
up
own
ahead I can
funeral
go
on
right.
a cloudy sidewalk. Great energy.
I've started using the Pocket 4 again after I realized that Rational IRL. So the first stream we used again was on Wednesday. After I realized that he had actually updated the compatibility. Though he said on his setup it was trickle discharging, and I checked it on Wednesday and we were not trickle discharging. We stayed fully charged, so I'm not sure. But that's part of the test that we're doing today to see if the Pocket 4 manages longevity-wise in a stream. So it's another stability test while we try to get out using a path I've never taken from Woodside back to Manhattan. Okay. Well, that takes me beyond the tracks. We still have to get over a road, I think. So there's, okay, 63rd Street might do it for us. I'm already thirsty. That's going to be a problem. Bear in the Jardine with a 16-month streak of subbing. Oh, we have 2 seconds left. Let's go. We appreciate your support in all of its permutations, Bear in the Jardine. New York Rangers 94 Yanks 2000 likes Woodside. Yeah, a lot of trains here. Very convenient. What's this parking lot for? Is that for this building back here behind it? Huh. Very cozy neighborhood here. Very cozy. Flying carpet, yeah. She loves to play with Baby Commuter. So they'll hang out. You know, Toy Story 5 just came out, so I suggested to her maybe if she wants to take her. I think Baby Commuter would enjoy it. Apparently they've been watching them anyway at her house, so this would be a good next step.
1 month strong for
Where's
Pat
that doorway?
Waters
Oh, it's
Vlogs
actually a staircase
859.
out of there.
Respect.
Interesting.
Gabe, at
Interesting way
least
to
the
get to the
brick
basement,
streets
though.
are doing more work than half this chat.
Definitely some character here to be seen. QP8AA, hello. Tomorrow's Saturday, that's right. You know your days of the week. You've been studying.
New sub noted Josh 2009.
Murph Dog, thanks
Gabe,
for
this
the follow.
block is doing a lot more for my sanity
William
than Queens
D'Angelo,
ever
good morning.
could.
Alicia's back. Tom XLP, Nova Rain, Muffin Guy. Do you see the word work or commute in the title? But good morning. Can a Pocket 4 convince me to go to Jackson Heights? You know, today would have been the day probably to try to do it, but I decided to go a different route completely. We'll see what this does. BLK, is that Black Skywalker? Hello. Nixon 5, you know. No, I think it's considered a gray market import. So I cannot get official warranty on it here on the Pocket 4. You can use it, you can have it as long as you have one, but apparently it won't get official support here, so I'm just risking my money essentially using it right now since I can't really replace it. Although if it does die and I do like it, the Extra Muse 2 is essentially the same thing and that will be available here. Same with the Muse 2 Pro, that's the Pocket 4 Pro equivalent, so we'll see. Pat Waters with 9 months of subscription from St. Augustine, Florida. Appreciate that support. Thank you, Pat. Oh, this is Queens Boulevard. Yeah, I do think we have to cross this. So we're going to cross... You know, I think I'm just going to wait here. It looks like they're already, like, very inchy. I was going to go to the middle and then see what happens if I can get across when there's a break in traffic, but I think we're just gonna wait. Is it wrong to have a Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich for breakfast? No. You can do whatever you want for breakfast. And you can tell them I said so. 35% off on 5+ gift subs starts next week, lasting a week. I think I'm also allowed to set up like sales on the stream. I don't know if I could do it while it's live already. Like, I think I'm allowed to set up some sort of a discounted subs on Twitch myself, but I might have to do it. They're all turning, okay, great. I might have to do it before stream starts. I don't know, I can always try and see. But Josh with a Prime sub and 3-month streak, quinoa. I appreciate the message. I know exactly what you mean. But thank you for that support, Josh. Hanktown, hello. My skincare routine is non-existent a routine. Dr. Huru, hello. Lana Lane, morning. Jock Moore, hello. Yes, it's a holiday here in the States, Muffin Guy. Not for every place either, but it is a holiday. And I was able to take advantage. The thing is, I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm going in the right area, the right direction. There was a restroom here. I used the one on the train before I left, so we're good. We're good for now. But I am very thirsty. I don't know. I'll probably have to get a drink sooner rather than later. So if we see a CVS, I'll go, but I'm not going to go out of my way looking for it right now. Florian Schwartz with the Prime sub. 15-month streak, 16 months total. Thank you, Florian, for that super support. 38 Celsius in Germany? Isn't that hotter than body temperature? That's hot. MJ, hello. Nah, you didn't miss it. We just didn't do our usual. I was gonna post something about it, but I figured I'd be live anyway, so we're here. Metal Mom, hello. Novarine had a steak and egg stir fry for breakfast. Sounds tasty. Florida Cat, hello. GTA 6 pre-orders starting. Is that true? Are they already officially launching pre-orders? That's kind of a big deal, isn't it? I'm not going to get a physical copy, so I don't think I have to pre-order it, but when is the official release date? How can they pre-order it? There must be an official release date already announced, right? Is that true? Thanks for watching that, Florida Cat. Yeah, I was sad to have missed the Knicks parade yesterday, but it looked chaotic. A lot of folks had signal issues. NYC Walking Shore, I think, had the most stable stream out of everyone's that I noticed at the Knicks parade. I don't know if you got like Wi-Fi over there from some of the stores around. I think there was a Whole Foods across the street. I don't know. But I imagine if it's Whole Foods Wi-Fi, everybody would have access to it, so you wouldn't necessarily have an advantage. But who knows? I think I'm still going the right way. I don't know. Not a holiday for you, no work, no pay. That's how they get you. Arvel Stephen Loki, hello. Should be evening time for folks just across the pond, right? Michael M, hi. Roberto Ortiz, hello. Fran Fitzgerald. We're in Queens. Kind of going Lucy Lou? Real estate? I wonder how much this house went for. It's sold, so it's 4833 63rd Street, I think, here in Queens. If anybody wants, oh no, 60, hold on, I have to look at this thing, 61st Street. Oh, 61st Street, 4833 61st Street in Queens. If anybody wants to look it up. It just sold, you can see how much a house here would go for. Attached, which some people like, some people don't like, depending, because you know, it holds in the heat, but then you do share a wall. Biggest and Walk Sean was there for the Knicks parade, filmed it. Yeah, check it out on his channel. Was able to get there. They closed the pens very early. They were full apparently, and it was a mess for anyone trying to get there. Kuma Monster was being just pointed around in all the directions. I think they just wanted to defer and confuse all the press. Nobody knew where the press was supposed to go. Eventually he found it, but it should not have been that hard. I feel like they do it on purpose, just to like try to limit the amount of press that ends up trying to find the exact correct location. Now we're gonna end up in a cemetery if we keep going this way. Sally Scipio, hello. Is the camera distorted? I don't know, Richard. Anybody else seen something like that? I watched some of the speeches at City Hall too. They're pretty good. All right, once we hit the cemetery, I have to figure out fastest path around it. Some people might have reservations about living near a cemetery. I personally wouldn't.
New sub scene. Fine, welcome Darbig. I guess Gabe keep trudging through Queens.
No distortion for others. I'm not sure. Yeah, Kuma had a lot of signal problems in the press area too. Like he went to where they told him to go to, and there was no service. I was hoping there was a lot of people in the stream on YouTube anyway. I was hoping somebody there might have had some sort of affiliation with an office building around. If they could have sent him the access to their building Wi-Fi. I don't know which side. I feel like. Let me check the map. Oh, okay. I think I should go. I think I should go this way. Because if I go the other way, I think I could actually get it worse. Yeah, this might be safer. Actually, and if I go this way, I can also go straight to 65th Place almost. And then if I keep following that, I might get me closer to Grand Ave and Flushing Ave, which is kind of where I want to be if I want to carry this walkout. Strawberry Fields has made it in. Happy Friday. Camera's aiming up a bit. I don't know. I always feel like I prefer aiming up to not have like so much ground. I thought like in the city maybe it matters more with the big buildings. Here maybe it matters less. I don't know. You think I should lower it? Have I ever done a walk in Yonkers? I don't believe so. But I do need to get a sandwich. Bagels and Walk Sean, since you got there a little bit later, right? Did you end up having to use like your press pass to actually navigate it all? And did you have any issues at that hour? I would hope they have all figured out where you're supposed to go at that point. Jeffrey Wu, hello. Yeah, it's an interesting way I got the day off, because I don't think my employment normally gives the day off, but the place that I happen to be at on Fridays, it is considered a holiday there. So I haven't taken a day off since since New Year's. I don't know, like an official just day off. I guess it's still not even technically a day off if it's a holiday. I don't know. So I think I'm okay to have a day. Oh man, lost my YouTube live stream. Come on. All right, hold on. I gotta fix my data. I didn't lose like you guys. You should be fine from your perspective, but I lost chat. I have to change data to visible, and then I should be able to bring it back a little bit. Okay. I think I go this way. Darby with a Prime sub, 13 months, 10-month streak. Good morning, and thank you, Darby. Appreciate that.
Keep moving.
Ah, shoot, I'm like, okay, I got YouTube back. Okay, great. That was painful. Even with the press pass, you got told no a few times. Yeah, it's just the inconsistency of it all is just frustrating. Like you never know, because yeah, one of the rules of the press pass is you have to listen to whatever NYPD tells you. If they tell you no, they tell you no. You can't like argue, but it's inconsistent, and so that's what's frustrating about it. Strawberry Fields has had some work-related mood issues, but maybe my grumpiness will fix things for you. No. I think I do need liquid, though. I am very thirsty this morning. I don't know. Hold on. I might actually have to check. Artfis almost missed a consecutive stream at a 150 now because you're waiting for Toy Story 5 to start. Well, if we're still alive after you're done, let us know how it is. Yeah, that's right. People were not allowed in the parade route. Right. So I think there was a clip. They actually didn't let NYPD almost didn't let a Knicks player into the parade. They thought he was a fan. I think it was Kolick. My goodness. Yeah, I don't know. They should have let people into the route. I understand they're also being more careful about vetting press pass holders, and I guess if existing ones, maybe this came from up top. I don't know. I gotta check the map. I don't know. Hold on, give me a second. I'm getting attacked by bees. No, not the bees. You know what? I might be able to take. I don't know which way to go. Sorry. I was looking at the street here. Actually, we should probably take a random street. Just like this van doing like a super U-turn. But I want to take some of the streets that we don't normally take. And this looks interesting, so I've never taken this street here in my life, so in terms of streets we don't normally take, we checked that one off. I think if I go this way, yeah, we can just go this way and just follow this one. That'll be fine. Yeah, we'll go, yeah, it should curve to the right eventually, I hope. If my map reading works today. It's kind of nice. You got a garage, place to park, even outside of it. You got a leaf blower. Oh, people were sitting everywhere they could yesterday. I guess. I know the other parades can have big name celebrities too on the floats, but somehow this one is just treated differently, so that's what it is. Got some nice Tudor style homes right here. Yeah, it curves this way. And it's all hills. That's one thing I didn't appreciate from the map. That it was going to be all hills. RJ, Pizza Man, what happened in terms of what? You tell me. Yeah, I think I saw Ben still on one of the floats. He was definitely pretty good in the games, you know. Got a few minutes of court time. I like Mitchell Robinson's truck. The pull-up guy should have had a VIP pass. Maybe. Oh, you know what? These houses on the hill, they probably have pretty nice views looking out that way. From a house, you know. Ooh, are these grapes? Yeah, these look like grapevines. That's fun. Trellis. NYC walking show had a good signal. I saw a few blips, but for the most part, it was pretty good. We're at the top of the hill. I wish I could see through one of these houses to see what the windows look out to in the back. Oh, actually, maybe this gap. Oh, maybe I was. The trees are still pretty tall, so maybe I was wishful thinking. This is a nice little neighborhood. I actually don't know the exact neighborhood. We're in Maspeth yet? Yeah, we're pretty much in Maspeth. Cool. What about the district attorney, RJ? Did you really type DA instead of THE? Just curious. If I went, I might have tried to bring my Starlink, but it sounds like it would have been tough regardless, walking around with that kind of a setup. I thought I might have seen a Starlink like on a pole when I was over there. Oh, no, when I was over there, when I was watching, I think I saw it on Kuma's stream. This house looks pretty new. Pretty big. Two houses or one house? Can't tell. I think it's just one. There's a little patio. There's the front door. Backyard area, small but expected.
From Sasha Max, great! Another witness to my suffering. Gabe, this block looks way too
Chris,
peaceful
right?
for NYC.
So hello. Sasha Max, thanks for the follow. No, I was just making a joke of one of the messages I was reading. All Day had a good spot too. I think he was good in the beginning, and then when everyone started having their phones out, his service was starting to suffer too. But I think even what people probably don't think about necessarily is when everyone is doing the everyone's taking out their phones, taking pictures and videos. Even if they're not doing a video call, most people's phones are set up in such a way that as soon as you take a photo or a video, it starts auto backing up. So all that starts auto uploading automatically. So even if you're not doing a WhatsApp call or whatever, or FaceTime, the stuff you're doing, like taking photos and videos, is already going to start backing up. I feel like most people have it enabled to just back up on any service, not just Wi-Fi, so I think that's part of what happens. Yeah, NYC walking show Steve had the best connection. I don't know if he was able to get Wi-Fi somehow, but yeah. There were a few blips though. Maybe it wasn't Wi-Fi, because if it was just Wi-Fi, it should have been fine the whole time. Oh, dip in our service here. I don't know what's... Ooh, big dip. Ooh, really big dip. Might actually get some gray screen, depending. Ah! Alright, so we're in a service anemic area right now. Service anemic area. Let me check the map, because I think we have to figure out a way to get across this road. So when I get to this next corner, I'm going to look left and right to see which way I can get across the 495. Oh, this should be difficult. The Pocket 4, I mean, it's the same as the Pocket 3. The reason you're probably seeing bobbing is because it's on my neck. Oh, I think I see a way to cross over there. That might be the way to do it because I don't see anything on my left. All right, so I'm gonna go this way. There's a path over there across the LIE, so I'm gonna go that way. Oh, they have a special parcel box, hoping that Amazon, FedEx, UPS dumps them in that trash can. Yeah, these houses are all, actually this house is overgrown. I don't know if anybody lives there right now. It's completely overgrown with weeds and stuff. They're just using their, is there a concern for structural integrity here? Do you see like a dip on the second floor? It seems like it's dipping under the pressure of all the stuff up there, which sounds structurally concerning, though I'm not a structural engineer. Allie's here, good morning. Yeah, nice day. Nice day. Okay, I see the path that we have to take to get across the LIE. Oh, great. The entrance is right here. Fantastic. I mean, these houses, the only problem you have with these houses right here is they're all on the LIE. So at least you're right on the LIE, you know, convenience-wise, but noise-wise, you're never going to stop hearing this road noise. And if it's traffic, you're just going to hear bam, 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 bam. Alina was able to get a good point of view on the parade and good service too. That's good. It's not for everyone, Nitro. Not for everyone. I can safely say I've never crossed the LIE over a pedestrian-only footbridge. There we go, good. Some facts about Juneteenth, courtesy of Ali and GPT, thank you. Sounds like the ocean. Yeah, it's white noise, right? It's just a little... All right, let's see. Oh, let's use this gap. All right. There's the city in the distance. Midtown. See One World Trade down there too, maybe. We should have decent service over the highway. You've earned it, photos. You've earned it. That's true too, it's not me. Bill Phantom says the bounce is real. I mean, listen, I'm just walking. I'm not gonna, I can't do there's a special like ninja walk you can do to help stabilize the Z-axis, but there's just no way I can do that for 3 hours. Technically, the camera is bobbing just as much as my head. Mars and Worldwide Angel is here. Morning. Books, collecting, and setting up. Very nice. Enjoy photos. All right, I gotta check the map again. All right, I think if I just keep going this way, eventually we'll hit Grand Avenue, but I need to hit Flushing Avenue. The thing is, one more block after that will be Flushing, and then we can just follow Flushing Avenue till I drop. Okay. Right now we're approaching 56th Avenue. We're on 61st Street. It's a kosher van? Oh, it's ice cream. Angel, good morning, Angel 1 DNA on Twitch. Are you gonna Fahrenheit 451 that one? Photos. Nova is very experienced with motion sickness, unfortunately. But no problems here. See, we're the best. No. I mean, everyone has different tolerances and whatever, and I'm sorry I can't appease everyone. Oh, the Luna. Well, the Luna, every time I've used the Luna for the recorded videos, I've also been holding it. And holding one of these pocket cameras also, you know, your hand kind of dampens that movement a little bit. It makes the Z-axis a little bit better. So that's why. Unfortunately, the Luna does not yet support live streaming, so I can't actually test it out that way. Yet, I hope. Who knows? Hey, Strawberry Fields, look at this. Homemade cold cuts. Oh, Alicia's actually tagging people now? Did it not tag before? Yeah, maybe if I had rollerblades, right? You want to see the skipping commuter? Remember that trend of people saying they don't know how to skip anymore? Or like kids trying to make their parents start skipping? And they couldn't do it. Am I gonna get the Pocket 4 Pro? I plan on it, but I guess I'm gonna just get the Extra Muse 2 Pro. So I got lucky with the Pocket 4. I wasn't actually gonna get it. The only reason I got it is because Action Kid was coming back to the States for a little bit, and he offered to pick one up. I bought it from him, but he offered to do the lifting, and I graciously accepted. And that's how we got one. But I think I wasn't actually planning on aggressively trying to get one of these, like importing it or whatever, but I couldn't say no if one was just gonna travel overseas to me. But the 4 Pro, I don't think I'm gonna have the same luck, so I'm just gonna wait for the Muse 2 Pro to come out here officially. They might Strawberry Fields. They might have those pics on the patio. Maybe in a blanket. Okay, here's Grand Avenue. We need to do one more, and then we go to Flushing, and then I think I should walk down that. Yeah, one of the other things that we need for our live streams to work right is UVC mode. which is like a universal webcam wired mode that companies can easily enable if they wanted to, but GoPro refuses to, so that's why I just returned the Mission Pro. I thought maybe they had gotten better, but nope. They still require you to download some third-party software to get webcam to work, and only on a computer. It wouldn't work on the Bella box. So I'm hoping Insta360 releases something. There's a Dunkin' on the left. It's too early for coffee because I'm much more nervous about finding bathrooms in here than I am when we get to Manhattan. So I don't know. I am very thirsty though. All right, there's Flushing Avenue. Here's an interesting looking gas station called Gas Track. Cash is $4 or $3.99. Credit is $4.09, 10 cents. Surcharge for credit. No protection from the elements. I haven't rollerbladed in a long time. I used to rollerblade for fun. Skateboard very minimally. But yeah, not for a long time. That's true. I mean, I just need to piggyback off of Ari at home setup. I mean, he already has a whole crew with him.
Thanks, Hill Phantom.
That's what we need.
Gabe, that street's got serious
We need a
old
crew,
NYC
but
grime
I'm not like
energy, and
putting
I
on
hate
much
how
of a
good
show
it
for you,
looks.
unfortunately. But he's been practicing with the looping stuff and writing stuff live for a long time, so he was always getting better at it, but then taking it outside the way he did was the edge that he needed to push him over. So now he's got motion. Hill Phantom with a $5 super chat saying DJI suing Insta over Luna, but Extra Muse 2 is okay. Yeah, I mean, I think this is also why Insta put out this camera, the Luna 360, the Luna Ultra, quickly, so that they could just try to get some money, which I'm assuming DJI can just take. But anyway, yeah, thanks for the support though. I'm sure Extra is going to get caught in it somehow too. I don't know. In the DJI offices, the room that says Extra is still going to be affected. The reason the PJs enjoy the day. US tempering. I got a short one. I understand it's for glass type stuff. I know. Please stop it. You're gonna see so many glass things coming up. The last time we bicycled? Actually, the day the Knicks won. That's Saturday. Because we were at a dinner and then we realized that there's no way we're gonna make it back in time. I'm gonna go around to the left. There's no way we're gonna make it back in time, so we just decided to city bike. Okay, looks like, I don't know. I probably need to be careful here. All right, that should do it. I don't think they're used to people just walking this particular pathway. We'll get used to it. First knock knock joke isn't clear. Uh-oh. It's definitely an interesting walk. Charity streaming pianos? We should. What is that walkway over there? Is that just like a bike lane? To the left of the road here? Bruce stand, hello. That's funny. It's calling you out for comparing bots. It's funny. Yeah, they are television salesmen, they are. Oh, that's an interesting bird sound. Hey, RVs. Poober, hello. Hey, what the heck? Wait, that bird just like nipped my shoulder. The one that made that sound the first time? It's up there now. What the heck? What the? Hey, what
If I
the?
get
It just
impaled
did
on a
it
traffic
again!
cone out here, at
What
least
is
it'll be more
this?
exciting than this RV drama.
It just did it again! What the heck is going on here? Hey, hey, I saw you coming at me. What the heck? That bird is coming for me. All right, well, I don't know where I am right now. Maybe it was warning me. Maybe because I have no idea where I am. This looks like a nice staircase. This looks nice and this looks good. Saw this in it. Yeah, this looks. This all looks fine. This looks. This all seems not at all worrisome. Man, I'm just trying to walk. That bird needs to chill.
Mercury moments, keeping the chaos funded. Gabe get that stamina up too because
Yeah, I
this
know, I'm probably by
overpass
the nest.
stretch is bleak.
No, it did not fall in love with me. It definitely wanted me to die. My head is too shy. At least it didn't go for my head. It was going for my shoulder. That's a decomposing rat. All right. I don't know if this is a bike lane or something. I mean, there were stairs to get down here, so I have no idea where I am. Thought my head was an egg. It's not your egg, bird. Maybe I smell like cold cuts. Mercury Moments Josh is here with 65 months of super duper support. We thank Mercury Moments Josh. And everyone say hello. It's a drone, it's not a bird. Just hold my hand up to the air and it'll stop. Interesting. Well, I did point at it that one time. I caught it trying to do it again. It didn't like that. Hey. Now every time I hear like flapping, I'm like, oh, they're coming back for me. The bird just wants to live stream. It's Nathan Newman, he's back. Oh, you can't ignore me now. I'm a bird now. I don't even know if I'm still on Flushing Avenue. I think I am. Patrice, good morning. I hope this walkway ends nicely and I don't have to climb over anything. Did I see The Nanny? Like Fran Drescher? Like that show? Yeah. Uh-oh, I'm losing some connections on my chat phone. Sounds good. Happy Pride. I wouldn't make assumptions. That's an interesting vehicle right there. A lot of random things, including this thing. Look at this. A naked seat, 4 people. Hey, look at Bobcat. Okay. Oh, was that the reference because the nanny's from Flushing? Yeah, we didn't start from Flushing today, but close enough. Should still be on Flushing Avenue, right? Yeah, we are. Good. Be able to keep going this way now. Just follow Flushing. We still got to get past Metropolitan Avenue. If we keep on Flushing, we should make what I wanted to do happen. Yeah, I don't get a Strawberry Fields. I feel like they probably just want a reaction. They know what they're doing, actually. You know, they know what they're doing. It is what it is. It's not great, but it is what it is. The Flushing Avenue, not the most picturesque walk for us, but you gotta take all of New York to accept New York. That's actually an interesting shot of 432 Park and some Billionaires Rose buildings. Can I take a photo of that from here? I just want to make sure that nobody's turning in here. Okay. I'll do like a picture and I'll like zoom in on them and then see if I can capture it that way and then maybe even more. All right. Shh, 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 shh. Everyone, shh. We'll be okay. A Teams meeting. If they're using Teams, gotta cancel that. Okay, Aura. Thanks for the follow.
Welcome next, KRXX Gabe clearly got the sidewalk warehouse arc today.
He's so clean there. Nice. The truck horns are fighting. Oh, this is the big one. This is Metropolitan Avenue. Okay, the question is... No, we go that way. Okay. Now, I don't know much about hair, but I don't know, what does that mean? Is that like an offering? Oh, big glitch, big glitch. Crossing Metropolitan. That's right, Chris is doing the retirement tour. Almost there, huh? Yeah, I got birded all right. They wanted to give me the clamps. Smells like rubber. We're gonna have to navigate a few body shops here. Is he going in or out? Oh, he's backing out. I don't know. Make our path. It's one of these Empress trees, whatever they're called. Paulonia. There's a big animal care center on the left. Emma and Georgina Bloomberg Veterinary Center. Interesting. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, apart from a bunch of body shops. Low bit rate in this area, just a little service anemic over here. Oh, virgin hair is never colored. I see. Interesting. But how does that work though? Like, you're allowed to like have color your hair and then grow it out, and then that hair is not colored anymore, right? So does it still count? Trinidad, welcome back. Interesting art on this. A gorilla and a kangaroo. Okay. I think it's a kangaroo.
Nothing says excitement like staring at eggs on wheels next to abstract.
Man, service here is not great.
My will to
and
live
T-Mobile is not
never
contributing
been
at all.
lower.
I don't know if it's my service plan because I haven't done anything. It just decided to all of a sudden stop working right. So we got that to deal with. I might just stop using it completely and try not to even bother replacing it. Because there's no other services, right? I mean, and if I want a proper T-Mobile hotspot, I'll have to pay for more. I'm pretty sure the one I'm using is like super deprioritized because it's a $10 a month hotspot plan, which I can't even like get into the account to manage. It just doesn't work. Oh well. Just from mods. Mustache, that's right, Glenn, that's right. M&V Provisions. It's secured by, or protected by armed security officers. Well, I hope if they do security, they have arms. Not anti-amputee, you know, I imagine security is more effective if they have use of their arms. That's just, I guess, the reality, you know. Yeah, still not getting my full bit rate over here. We're running on fumes here. Whatever scraps they're handing out bit rate wise, we're just taking. I mean, I imagine for like an industrial area, they don't necessarily consider bolstering the service beyond bare minimum. Oh, that's what the bird was doing. It was taking bitrate. I knew that bird was up to no good, making trouble in my neighborhood. Thought those two guys were real for a second with the high vis gear. GPT is going to write a poem about the New York Knicks winning after 53 years. Knicks rise, banners gleam at last, court lights kiss a triumphant past. From decades deep, cheers swell and soar. Champions crowned, we roar once more. I think eventually we will creep out of this weird zone. Eventually. Merry Christmas. Guess I'm going this way. Yes, the walk chose me. What is that little thing in the middle in the next block? I don't even know. There's like no light here for me. Oh, I think there used to be one. It seems to be torn out of the ground. But no, this Bushwick Triangle, look at this place. It's got like a rooftop. I guess it counts as a rooftop up there. I don't even know if they're actually open. There's just missing windows up there. This place might just be defunct, I don't know. No, it might be open. Let's see. Oh no, I don't. Not yet. This says they're still planning to open something here. Very interesting spot. Timu Flatiron. That's right. Sundaran on the verticals, hello. RJ, have a good one. Yoi Ni, thanks for the follow on Twitch. RJ always fighting Nightbot.
Welcome, Yoi Ni, brave choice joining this Curse Block tour. Gabe is out here collecting graffiti and bad vibes as usual.
It's already 12:10. Also going this direction, I don't know when we transition to Brooklyn. There's something called the Bushwick Collective nearby, so I'm assuming we're already in Brooklyn? I don't know. Bushwick Triangle opens 6:30. I don't know. Salpix looked it up. So that place is open? Well, that's good. Looked fun. Was Alicia doing a little sing-song? You guys have to tell me. I have no idea what's going on. Some outdoor music here. Might just be for the car shop. Ooh, Seafood City. And a little smoker. Good times, good times. Taqueria. Yeah. Something's parked up ahead. We'll figure it out when we get there, I hope. Yeah, I know. If it says Bushwick Collective, we will be in Brooklyn, but I don't know when we transitioned over. Or they also just could be calling it that. It was just the name of a place that we were walking by, I think. Because there are plenty of places in Manhattan that are called like Brooklyn something also. So we can't always be sure just because something has a name of something that it's in that place. Look at that building. I like the plant wall. But I'm surprised that's up there considering everything else is not done yet. Like, don't the plants usually come last? I don't know.
Because of what's going on right here.
Interesting. Bilal, hello. That's a lot of emojis. Yeah, we're off today. We took baby commuter out to Long Island. I wasn't planning to, but grandma commuter asked, and we said, sure, if you want, we'll cancel the backup daycare. And because I was just going to do some stuff today, but I think this is better anyway. Because I didn't have to work, so might as well do this. I think this is good. Get a nice walk in. Show you guys some stuff that I have not walked through ever. Yeah, now T-Mobile is randomly working again, so I don't know, and it's going to go away very soon, I'm sure. I'll take it while it's giving. Looks like I have to do a weird cross here to continue where I'm going. Fine, we'll just go this way. Oh, that truck was blocking the intersection. That's why I couldn't cross. That was the intersection where the truck was blocking it. I think technically I have to continue on this. Am I still on Flushing? I hope so. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, this is a continuation of Flushing. Yeah, more normal looking gas station. Yeah, they even got a little deli. Huh. Interesting. Yep, we're in England. Made it. You missed me swimming. Poppy juice. Ooh, big Popeyes, another Dunkin' Jimmy John's combo. Yeah, Dunkin's doing a big thing with Jimmy John's these days. I don't know who's saving who or what's going on there, but that's what's happening. That's yes, I did touch on that earlier. Strawberry fields, no fluids until I know where they can be put. So hopefully, if I can get to the Brooklyn Bridge, which is kind of what I'm planning on trying to do, we can get something. Ah, it's green. Tai. Look, books. Photos if you need a bookstore. Here's one for you, bookstore. On Flushing Avenue. Delta airplane flying overhead. Wait, which way do I go? This way. Street splits again a little bit. But that's a smaller one. Nice little restaurant. El Santo, it's called. It's nice. A store of various things and odds and ends and whatever. They got a Batman complete series on Blu-ray. Mr. Carrot's Deli and Grills across the street. Grilled seafood, oppa! Year's lunch special, patio open, oppa! That's what it says at Taverna Yeah. Good times, good times. Boom, boom. That's what it said, Mr. Carrot. Mr. Carrot. How about any for 800 pain law? Is that Greek for grandmother? Yaya? But it said yeah. Y-I-A. Are we sure we're going along the same path? Maybe. I'm just asking questions. I don't know. Ray Beans, thanks for the follow.
Welcome, Ray Beans. Try not to make me regret it.
800 pain law. If you got pain, you don't need to treat the pain. You need money. Money will fix your pain. Call pain law. Whoa, look at this. These things all go, okay, how do all these things go together? These things do go together somehow, right? There's 1 and 3 for sure. One of these things is not like the other unless I'm missing the joke. They claim they have the best bagels though. At the bake shop. It's like boo pain law, it is. Boo pain law. Oh no, La Fournaise is closing permanently in 2 days. Chiang Mai Diner and Bar. Northern Thai food. Ooh. It's the esoteric entities at Bake Shop, where they claim they have the best bagels. Jerome Land, not far away at all today. We were in your land a little while ago. Good to see you. Good afternoon now. Unless you're Ambrose Chamberpot, where it's always morning. Ah, so we have confirmations. At least it's all been verified. Trust but verify, right? Maybe. Cement's just spinning. Oh, we're getting some fancier looking buildings now. At Stanwix Street. What is this Stanwix? W-I-X. Oh, they have one of those beautiful Link NYC towers. Looks like a torch or something. Or one of those rock candy things. It might have been. The character did look very popey, but I'm not the best identifier. I don't have my Pokedex. It was a Pokemon Pokedex joke. I'm sorry. I'm not, because it was funny, but you know. Oh, Chris checked it online. Checked it out online. The bakery owner painted the mural after Arnold did a speech at the Vatican about climate change. I would not have ever linked that in any way. Was the Terminator there too? If he delivered the speech as the Terminator, that would have been something. No, Stan Wix, W-I-X, just S-T-A-N-W-I-X. Oh, that pain law guy's back. I would like a mural. Who do you want on your mural? Make it as random as possible. Somewhat Terminator related, somewhat Pope related. Maybe, I don't know. Just do something. Oh, it's green. Photos also looked it up. Interesting. It's a very interesting thing to be inspired by, to commission a mural. I think. I don't know. I think you can do whatever you want. It's just funny. And if I can't laugh at it, then that's not living. I mean, the farther you stay away from Manhattan and like transportation lines, the cheaper it'll be most likely, and may also be a less safe neighborhood relatively, maybe. You should just always be aware of your surroundings. What the heck was that? But like I was there, right? I think I hit a broom that was leaning against the fence. But is there any reason why you would have to stay in Brooklyn? Or is it just because you think it'll be cheaper than finding a place in Manhattan in general? Which it might be, but not all areas of Brooklyn are cheaper than Manhattan. Anyway, I don't know. Just check like the Google's hotel view thing that it has. See what's out there. Bilal, hello. But here, somebody might have some experience here too. They can answer if they do. Maybe. You got a friend. Am I still on Flushing Avenue? I think so. This building is very green. We're on Humboldt Street. Where's the Humboldt squid? Thanks, Bear. It's great. Oh, but I guess there's nowhere to go over there. Yeah. She's actually she's doing the smart thing actually. Instead of blocking the intersection because the cars are stopped, she stayed back here. I guess it sucks if anybody's turning behind her, but still, I think it's better than blocking the intersection. What is that building in the background? That looks like a hospital. Oh, is that Woodhull? Oh, did we somehow cross paths with Woodhull again after all this time? Where's that one person in the chat? We had that one person who always wanted to see Woodhull on the stream. Then they got it. Ooh, an IHOP. And then they vanished, never to be seen again. They used us to get off on Woodhull. I don't know if that doesn't sound right. Oh, IHOP, Taco Bell. They got it all here. Oh, I think that McDonald's is around here too. That retro McDonald's. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't want to get clotheslined. Someone's beeping. Oh yeah, it's over there, am I right? We gotta stick to flashing. Oh, it's green. It's really windy again. I wonder how the wind reduction's working on this camera. It doesn't have a windscreen. At least the Insta360 Luna Ultra has a built-in windscreen. We're just walking, you know. I've been doing this for a while now, so I'm just walking. Maddie makes, I mean, realistically, it's probably very little difference from the Pocket 3, especially with these live streams. I think it's almost the same sensor too, so I don't even know that dark streams would be that different. I don't know. They seem to have a parking lot. Small one. Probably only very few employees get to use it. I can almost hear like Peter Griffin saying that, but I can't pinpoint the reference. No fluids until Manhattan. It's like the same song, no sleep till Brooklyn or whatever. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. I am very parched. Wood kill I haven't heard. Wood hell I've definitely heard referred to. Dehydration is very real when you don't drink water now. And I probably won't even get water. I'll probably get something I shouldn't be drinking when I'm actually dehydrated. Like energy. 18 5-hour energies. Put them in the Das Boot. You just need more than 5 hours. Probably touching on an Orthodox Jewish neighborhood here. Usually these style of balconies I see a lot of. Woodkill is too definite, yes. I do get tan lines. I don't know, farmer's tan. Do you technically need like a sleeveless shirt to get a farmer's tan, or is just a regular shirt count too? I want to be correct and tactical. Oh, 8 seconds. We can make this. I don't want to wait if I don't have to. Plus, I love this gas station. Look at it. It's BP and it's invigorating. And it's the same price, cash and credit, $3.99. Bargain bin over here. No toilets. And if you want to buy something from the deli, I think you just got to buy it from the booth. You don't get to go inside. Get out of my booth. What is Pfizer quality? This is not related to the pharmaceutical company, is it? Pfizer Inc.? I don't. It seems more like a school. Beginning with Children Charter School. It's an interesting name. I should wear a hat, I know. I should. Oh, farmer's tan is what requires things. Okay, I got that then. Smartwatch is Strawberry Fields tan line. Wait, that either means, okay, that to dissect what you say, that either means that you tan regularly or that you are completely, no, that doesn't make sense. You either tan regularly or you are only outside naked just with a smartwatch. It's yeah, the same. I know. I don't do things that I do. Wear your sunscreen. Better yet, use a physical barrier between you and the sun. Don't do what I do. Do what I say. Oh, I dissected it. It's too late. High school biology. It's frog dissection day. Unmarked and out to kill. No. All right, stick to Flushing, and we should get to where we're going. Go to the next parade with no plan, highly recommend. I mean, if I did go, that's what would have happened. I would have probably done what Kuma Monster did and just show up really early and just keep trying to get in with a press pass at every intersection. Greater Shield Security Enforcement. Outdoor mailboxes. Hey, they extended their balcony, I think. Interesting. Some of these cars are parked with like a centimeter of clearance. Yeah, I am curious. So if they just don't research anything or make no effort, or if they're just being silly when they ask what country this is. I mean, I like to ask these days, like, what makes them not sure? If they're not joking, like, what makes them ask the question?
Welcome, it's
like, did they not see the title for some reason because this device they're using? And even if they don't see the title, what else can we do to help you figure it out? It's Whisper, thanks for the follow. Yohani Latimaki, good evening. That's a very obscure reference, but I think I got it also, Alpine. COVID tunnels, right? I should probably cross the street anyway because it's shadier on that side. The sun is south of us, so the buildings will cast a shadow. Norella's here. The trolls get seasonal directions. I want to ask to other people. I think it's like maybe one of those maybe that she's born with it or whatever. I don't think it's Maybelline. Here, oh, let's see. She looked like she was walking much faster, I thought. Was because she knew the person that was walking towards her. But yes, this is an Orthodox Jewish neighborhood. But we are in New York City, which has many neighborhoods. Trollbeline. Yes. Nice. Both Anime and NYC and New York Comic Con this year decided that I do not qualify for a creator badge. What's frustrating about that to me is, like, I would go there regardless. I feel like I might be one of the only people who's been going there. And not just to like make content, but because I like going. And now I want to share my interests with those who might not be interested in it, and they don't want to, because people, not because they are interested in it. Like, I just feel like the viewership here doesn't normally get exposed to Comic-Con type stuff, so I think it's fun to bring you along. But oh well, I'll still go, even if they don't want me to go under the three with the creator badge. Well, I've gotten a creator badge before. It's just very inconsistent when they choose to give it to me or not. How's the Pocket 4 been today? A lot of traffic here. Well, it's red light now. Probably need to pick it up a little bit here if I want to get to the bridge. It's already 12:42. just wore a badge made by a kindergarten. Well, you do have to tap to get in, you know. Somebody's got to scan it. Light's broken, we have a red light. It's very windy today. I guess they got this thing weighed down pretty good. It's not flying away. This bus stop completely demolished. Or the, yeah. I even with the influencer pass, I've paid for it before. I think I used to get the pro badge. They used to not have a creator badge. They're like a press badge, a pro badge, and the pro badge is cheaper. But it's just frustrating that I don't qualify some years, but I qualify other years. And they always make that disclaimer saying, oh, just because you qualified one year doesn't mean you qualify another year. But it does give you access to some other places too. You get to go to the Creator Lounge, which they never had in prior years. Last year they had one. Oh wow, it's a symphony! It's a symphony! You know the best part about it is that it's very effective. It's definitely gonna get the resolution that they think it's gonna get. For sure. Seconds. Oh, Pfizer was founded in New York City and the original factory building is nearby somewhere? Oh, well, that's interesting. Photos sharing some knowledge. We got converted to condos. That'll be interesting. The W Mall is here. Never heard of it. It's that one. Interesting. Well, these cars aren't going anywhere, so I don't know. I don't know why it's this bad traffic right now. Oh man, I should have walked faster. This is gonna be a long light. Oh gosh. A lot of cars coming in. Off the BQE. Gonna be waiting here. Gonna be waiting here. Da 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 da. The other light's now green. It's not the one for us. Is there a separate turn signal for those bikes? I don't know where they're going. They do have a kid. At least he has a helmet on. Oh, it's green. Oh, I remember that hot dog thing. Didn't it like do weird stuff too in Times Square? Well, it was made around here, huh? Karthik Avad, thanks for the follow.
Gabe, keep it moving and maybe dodge the traffic for once.
Down. No one's watching on Kick right now. What I gotta do to have you watch the I don't think it has a very good discovery algorithm. The Greenway Botanical Garden is to our right, apparently. The must-see sites for Spree Forest, it depends on what you're doing. I always suggest to do the free stuff. I actually tested this with like GPT one day recently, and I asked it like what are the most iconic free things to do in New York City, and I actually came up with a good list, like Central Park, Brooklyn Bridge. A lot of the museums can be donation based, so you don't have to pay suggested if you don't want to, if you're not able, but you might not get to see the special exhibits if those interest you. But yeah, free stuff. Plenty of free stuff here. Just walk in the streets. You got jet lag, go to Times Square at 4 a.m. Be cautious, but go. Am I playing with my devices? Always. Always pulling and tugging. Okay, all right. Oh, only New Yorkers get free access to the Met? I didn't know that. What did the Buddhists say to the hot dog vendor? Ask Septic Topics on YouTube. Make me one with everything. But don't. Very good, very good. Ooh, cold beer. Don't mind if I do. Where is it though? There's nowhere to get it. Yeah, you get a free bird attack in Queens, that's right. Just follow my stream from earlier, walk the same path, and see if you get a bird attacking you. Yeah, these little AI things can be like an interesting way to potentially find something different. Because a lot of times, even if you search for stuff yourself, you might be like subconsciously biased to click certain links a certain way. These are bamboo. Huh. I don't know why that intrigued me so much. I like the sound bamboo makes when wind goes through it. It's like the leaves against the hollow, trunky things. All right, we've gone industrial again with stage 31, stage 32 on the right, some filming stuff. Studios, there's studios, huh? Hey, what kind of studios are you? Maybe somebody clipped it, I don't know. Those bamboos were specifically in planters. Also, bamboo in general is it's invasive because once it's in the ground, it's hard to contain unless you take proper precautions. But I see plenty of people using it in their gardens, so I don't think it's illegal. Am I part panda? Not that I know of. Am I? Is Alicia dehydrated? Yeah, sure. Might be. It is Steiner Studios. It's not Scott Steiner. There's no Steiner math happening here. After it's been carved into a flute. that's not a flute. Bagels, salads, your way. My way, there would be no salads at all. What did a salad do to me? Existed. Oh, I think we've walked this before. Yeah, we've walked this area before to get to the bridge. Now we're in an area that we've walked Flushing. Avenue. Uh-oh. I think salads kill on Twitch approves. got an LOL. Hydrate. Posture is important for sure. Hydrate eventually. At least it's not hot today. I mean, it's not like cool in the sun, but air temperature's not bad, and there's a breeze. Perfectly Candid remembers the first time they saw a Just salad. Just no. That's right. It's the right reaction. Is a pasta salad really a salad? I mean, I wouldn't really, like, if I had to choose a pasta, I don't think I would choose a cold pasta, you know? .041, hello. Brooklyn Navy Yard's got some shops, including a Russ and Daughters. Got a lot of empty slots, though, at Brooklyn Navy Yard for other stuff. They have pizza, Rustrick Hungry House, something called She-Wolf, no idea what these things are. We've got something going on here. Not exactly sure what's going on there, but it's going on. I got to check the cars. Oh, no, actually the light's changing, so we should be okay. Probably should be on that side. Won't have to deal with lights, but maybe later. I know people like to say I love that for you. I'm going to say I hate that for you, Strawberry Fields. Even I love that for you kind of sounds like, it's like good for you. I don't know. Well, I mean, a salad with dressing. I would say if you love dressings in a salad, you love the dressing, not the salad. If you're truly a salad eater, you will eat those greens with no dressing, and then I will believe you that they are your favorite food. These greens. It's not me likes a pizza salad. Perfect. Pizza Hut salad bar. Now that we can do. Oh, no excuses. You just love the dressing. I don't know. I mean, you could fry up a piece of meat without, or grill a piece of meat without anything. And I think it would still be tastier than a leaf without seasoning. That's right, salad pixel. Exactly. Pasta just a bunch of carbs for your sauce, just like salad. That's right. Doppler effect. You don't need the grease to cook the meat. No, that's not required. You could just put it on a stick, cook it over a fire, right? Same with fish. Stick it on a stick, cook it over fire. Don't argue with me. When you got nothing. Actually, the lights spill more shade on this side intermittently. Oh man, lost my YouTube chat again. All right, I gotta switch my. Wait, how did I switch to this data anyway? Huh? Oh yeah. All right, hold on. I might have to get my charger for the chat phone.
Yeah, so like.
All right, I got chat back. I got it back. I guess my service didn't like my thoughts on dressing. Hey, there's a pool here. It's drained though. Stay cool, they say. Francisco, thanks for joining. Yeah, I mean, we had to deal with it and it was loud to us on the street, but they're in there sitting. I don't know if they just got earplugs in or something. I don't know if there's enough pluggage in your ear to truly protect yourself. Ah, Wegmans is here. Yeah, I said Wegmans. Victoria, hi. Some people do love ketchup on everything. I guess. Oh wait, do I have to? Let me hold on. Hold on. Am I supposed to be doing something? I feel like last time we did this. Oh yeah, we have to start making it right. Huh. All right. Let me do a cross-out here. Because I remember us usually going through that Wegmans Plaza in the past. Barn doors. Have they still not done anything with this space? Didn't we ask about this a while ago when we walked by here? It's gotta have been a year or more. That space is just empty still. Look at those little flowers on the vines up ahead. Is that a cat sound? Oh, these trumpet-looking flowers. Very trumpety. What? I had a long walk to work. What do you want from me? As the tan comes back, you can see my vitiligo a lot more. I think if you just keep going this way, somehow zigzag our way, keep right, follow the signs to Dumbo, we'll get there. I guess if you want to go to the Manhattan Bridge, you go left. That's for bikes. Paulownia tree that has its own little fruit or something. Oh, Wegmans has its own like parking structure? Wow. 38% of my chat phone. Department of Citywide Administrative Services. Sounds like a department that doesn't do much. Bougainvillea? Bougainvillea? Did Chamber Pot run today? Lead artist Tanya Lynn Albregson Frabel. For this mural on my right. Hard to see this way though. You've been here on this street? Yo, Holmes to Bel Air. Okay, we're still making our way. Probably should make a left soon, actually. Let's go this way. He's got a stop sign, so he's gonna have to stop. Alright, we'll keep going this way. Oh, is it Bougainvillea? Is that the right way to say it? Interesting. What's that mosaic mean exactly? No school today. Oh, they got this little track area, basketball. Actually, they only have one hoop. Huh.
Welcome El Matador KS. Brave of you to join this chaos. Gabe, keep moving.
Using those new headphones again. New technology lets everyone hear it. El Matador, thanks for the follow. I'm waiting for them to hit me so I could sue if I live. My obsession with poison ivy? I don't know. Ever since my mom pointed it out to me one time in her yard, I'm just like always looking for it. I haven't personally been affected by poison ivy, not like, I'm pretty sure it still affects me, I just haven't touched it since I was in Russia. But I don't know. Alicia's lurking and plotting. Skynet is building, brick by brick. Have people seen the bricks and minifigs nonsense? It's been like a whole saga to unpack. I like watching all the perspectives. I mean, either way, bricks and minifigs is wrong, but it's interesting to see what the things that Reckless Ben did were, which ones were actually not exactly legally friendly. Yeah, hit by a car and broke a pinky. So your pinky's worth 40K. So you can, like, based on that, you know, do some calculations based on how much of your, you know, body surface area and extrapolate what your body's worth. And I wonder if you could, like, get a life insurance policy. I said, well, listen, if my pinky's worth 40K, my body's worth this much, so we better take out a policy, you know? This has to be the Manhattan Bridge, right? We must go beyond. Oh, if it's all the way over here, that means we're too far towards the water then. All right, we're getting to the fancier area now. Dumbo's upon us. Yeah, when I first started seeing things about this Lego scandal, I wasn't like, oh, what is this Lego scandal? But it's some store that made some sort of an agreement with an older gentleman to, like, sell his Legos and keep a part of the percentage or whatever, and then he gets part of it too. Like, somehow that store changed owners, and then the new owner disregarded the agreement, kept the Legos, and just said, you're out of luck. That's the gist. Mother Teresa, Shrek, and Darth Vader. They all work together. Alright, I actually don't know where I'm going anymore. We're definitely under the Manhattan Bridge now. You can actually see the Empire State Building through here. It's kind of like, it gets a little bit framed by the street to the bridge. I think we gotta start going left if I want to get up on the bridge. It's not me who wonders if you cut all your hair. I mean, I'm the wrong person to ask. I guess I'll cross this way. Okay, I think I know where we are. I think. Yeah, fortunately. Michael, I already said this wouldn't cover the hospital bill. Not in this stream, but people have asked way too many times. Yeah, this is familiar now. If we cross this street, we'll find the stairs to the bridge. This light should be changing, we're good. Oh, I never noticed the love mural before. All right, Brooklyn Bridge is probably gonna be a lot busier than we're used to seeing it early Friday mornings. It's just after 1 p.m. now on a holiday. Let's see. Uh-oh. All those people that were crossing the street are going up those stairs, and they're not in a rush. I mean, neither are we, but all right, so we might have service issues up here now that there's a lot more people, and T-Mobile just doesn't want to help us anymore. So we'll see. Oh, there's a stand-up named Josh Johnson that has a set about it because they have similar names, almost the same, really. That's kind of funny. Like people opening their car doors are supposed to check their mirrors, right? That's the gist. Live View is like a pre-packaged set of everything you need to stream. I think it even can provide the service. You have to pay monthly for it, but it's supposed to have like everything for you ready to go. And they would like provide support and all that stuff. Those who do like to jog over the bridge would not be doing it after like 8 a.m. That's it. It just gets way too busy up here. At least for like meaningful jogging. Unless you're okay taking breaks every second. Retro to classic to modern. Posture check. Thank you. Always important. Last Friday's voided. Yeah. My backpack right now is not that oh, the vendors made it out. They sneak on here now.
A jealousy thing.
Today's cross is not going to be very quick. We're just going to go at our own pace. Might end up being the slowest crossing ever if it's being timed. Is Alicia gone? Did we lose her on YouTube?
I think it's
That'd be kind of funny if we did.
That's not bad.
Can you even at Alicia anymore? Is she like in the actual chat or no? Because you can't tag anyone if they're not in the chat, right? Well, it wouldn't autocomplete, but you got to be on computer to even try it out. It would be funny if it said error connecting to server. I'm not going to bother checking Alicia right now. It's gonna be busy. It's gonna be, yeah. Oh man, I think a fly landed on my nose and died. I think there's something wrong with Alicia actually. It's like all locked out. Interesting. No, everything's connected. I know I said I wasn't going to check, but I'm checking. Anyway, alright, I don't know. Alicia's working on the other platforms. Bugs just get stuck to me like a motorcycle rider. I think Alicia's dead on our channel. The connection up here switched from Verizon to AT&T on my chat phone on its own. Who killed Alicia under the Brooklyn Bridge? Uh-oh. I think it's still not as bad as a weekend would be, like mid-late afternoon. Everything looks really nice right now with the blue skies, with the clouds too. I like the extra contrast. The driver of the car is so cool. Chris is already bored in the Teams meeting. Nice. Oh, you're just an attendee. You don't have to deal with it too much. That's good. Unless they call on you randomly, where you could pick several routes. You could say, nothing from my end, if you're sure they asked you if you have anything. Or if they specifically wanted you to answer something, you'll have to say, I'm sorry, I was multitasking, sending an email or something. You repeat the question. You'll have to go some route. Or just pretend you're losing service and hang up the call. dive with pivoting. Just corporate lingo your way out of it. All right, let's look south first. This is around the place where we do it anyway. Good visibility. There's a cruise ship in Jersey. A lot more ships and boats and things out in the water today. I actually don't see any Staten Island ferries right now. Statue of Liberty on the right, Jersey behind that, Governor's Island front and center, Staten Island behind that. Cruise ship is there and Jersey on the right. On the left is Red Hook, Verrazano Bridge in the distance. Looking this way towards Dumbo, Manhattan Bridge, which we usually walk over, but not today. And then One Manhattan Square Cheese Grater Building, Midtown. Everything looks kind of painted on right now. Confucius, Hudson Yards. There it is. Does Alicia even talk on Kick? I think Alicia's broken on Kick. I guess the joggers didn't get the message, but they seem to be making their way through. So they're managing, I guess. Ah, the Gentle Soul. Good name. Photo op time today is very slow. I'm going for the slowest walk ever. I don't have the bandwidth to move that needle. I keep seeing this one. I've seen this many times now. It's like this lady doing like a... It's the music playing in the background. It's like... And she's just like moving around, doesn't know what to do. And the caption is me at work deciding what to do next because everything is high priority, apparently. Yep, that's how the corporate life is. Helicopter flying over the bridge. Now, they might get those vendors later. They're doing their bridge rounds. Remember that bird that got me before? That bird was something else. Alright, this side usually is a little busier because a lot of folks just come in from the Manhattan side, just go part of the way and then go back, rather than coming across the whole bridge. We'll see. So I'll tell you when Chris is half-assing it. What are they going to make you do? Retire early? Does anyone ever read that overemployed subreddit? It's kind of fascinating. Regardless of what you think about the ethics of it all. I guess the cops made this vendor pack up, but it doesn't look like she's actually going anywhere. I feel like she's just waiting until the later and just unpack. Nintendo, hello. Yeah, is me being 6 hours late on this bridge going to be added to the bridge crossing time? Yeah, I mean, you never should give 100% effort, right? Because they're always going to want more, and if you're giving 100%, you're only going to burn yourself out. At both ends. With the candle. Yeah, this is about as far as people go, and they have to get their photos with the arches from usually right around here. So it gets a little busy. I do laundry at 5 a.m. and I get very upset if I see anybody else down there. Scooter shouldn't have been here like that, especially not an electric one. There was somebody here in the stream who was just about to start watching Toy Story 5. Usually those cartoon movies don't have a very long runtime. Is it over yet? Maybe that person can tell us how it was. First impressions. Trust the timing of my life. I'll trust it when I'm dead. I am MMRN. Hello. Thanks for the follow. Wow, I'm actually okay. So it looks like the cops that were doing the rounds earlier, the vendors, are just back at full force. I didn't realize it was like this again. I thought this was not allowed anymore. But it seems like it was a temporary fix. We're back to this. Oh, you think it's suffering from too many sequels? Supposedly, if you go right onto the FDR here over the bridge and you just stay on the FDR until you're north of 59th Street and then you get off the FDR, you won't get charged congestion. I mean, as soon as you drive south of 59th Street, then anywhere else you'll be charged, but apparently you won't be if you stay on the FDR. Dinkins building right there, municipal building. They announced that they were going to be doing tours or allowing people up to the top and walk around up there. I don't know the logistics of how to do that, but I don't see anyone up there now, so I don't know when. I guess it is also technically a holiday, so I don't think any government employees working, but I mean, that's probably not true, but you know what I mean. They had to make up for money lost with Wish. Interesting. Oh, my face is so salty. Verizon is internet, cell phones, TV. First time chatter on Twitch says LeBron James. Hello.
Regardless of what we want to do.
I thought I read that they got Joan Cusack back for Toy Story 5, who hasn't been in any kind of acting role for a long time now, voice or otherwise. It took us some time, but we made it into Manhattan from Woodside, Queens, over the Brooklyn Bridge today. We're only at 19,640 steps, according to my watch. So we still got a Brooklyn Bridge on a Friday, one way or another. I guess we'll continue on beyond the usual stairs.
What's by the bridge?
Hey, I'm curious about that Spielberg movie. I heard it wasn't that good, but I'll still watch it. I don't know about it in the theater, but maybe. Oh, John Cusack was in Shameless? Interesting. Why is the camera bouncing up and down? I'm wearing it on my chest. Anybody who walks in these ways and is not getting any up and down movement, I doubt they're using Z-axis stabilizers. I don't know if you've seen what those look like, but they're very large. And they're not, they might be doing a ninja walk, but I can't be doing that for 3 hours at a time. No, we just saw a bunch of vendors just before the end. Not as many as there were before the ban, but I don't know how strong the ban was, if they're there. It's time for hydration. Have to be careful here with cars in case they shoot out. We're safe. Okay, we're in Manhattan. Oh, would have been the new slowest record, but I went off script. Didn't go down the stairs, so it's voided. I win again. I did not see that specific video, Churchwood. Wait, what do the people say sometimes? That's gross. Where? Am I going to go to the High Line today? Probably not. We got to go west then, and I think I'm just going to focus on heading north at this point. We'll go this way. I don't know how they're supposed to handle a metal mom or exactly what's going on. I feel like they just don't feel like it anymore. Oh, Dutch Moss, saw a bunch of vendors up there too. I mean, I'm not surprised they're trickling back, but I don't know. It makes it feel like whatever bans they impose don't mean anything, you know? A delicious poem about a journey to Sparrow. Sparrow glow, crust sing, a box of sunlit slices, steam sighs. Oh my goodness, what is this? Dough dreams wander, peppered skies, fizzing soda. Joy amplifies, home in every bite. Interesting. Ada's back.
My dad used to.
Morgan Stanley or JP Morgan. I got in trouble. I thought they were the same company. Thought it was all the same nonsense. Because I think someone called me from Morgan Stanley and like asking for more of my information. I'm like, don't you already have it? If I'm with JP Morgan, I said, oh, we're not the same company. I was like, oh, then I don't want to be part of this phone call. And I hung up. I don't want more stuff to deal with. I want less stuff to deal with. Yeah. Courthouse. Down, down, down. Scamler, yeah. They didn't have my information. I was going to give them any more information, so I don't know what light's supposed to change here. I'm just going to go and hope for the best. All right, well, looks like I made it. I made the right choice. Oh, looks like I should also be on the left side of the street. I see like cranes and stuff in the distance beyond this even, so. There's Nick's debris on the ground here. Dunkin' Donuts expanding into Canada? Uh-oh. What's that one, what's the name of the... Man, my brain is not functioning. I think I'm very thirsty. Tim something? Horton? Horton Here's a Who? Bibbidi Bobbidi? I don't know. What are their thoughts? It is Tim Hortons. All right, I think I got there eventually, right? Those pigeons didn't get scared by the horn. Oh, he finished it. For the OCD of us, that would have been a problem if he didn't finish the little rhythm. Cramden. Glad you're enjoying Big Hoss. Is this where the Chinatown jail is supposed to be? I have no idea. I love seeing, these are like little time capsules, these sun-bleached magazines from many years ago. 2013, looks like 2013 is the year that they stopped updating these magazines. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the horns today. I guess everyone's just horny. All right. We have a couple of Tim Hortons here. There's one in like Jamaica Station, I think, at the Long Island Railroad station there. Alright, if there's no bikes, which there are not, I'm gonna go around this way. Everyone's beeping. Light's red. Changing now. Hold on, I know how to scare them. I'm Nick Shirley. Nick Shirley. They shouldn't be selling this nonsense anywhere here. I gotta get out of the bike lane. Mighty Bull's here. The king of third person, Mighty Bull. Ha! That might be what it is. I wore like a super brightly colored red polo yesterday too, so yesterday would have been the day for animals to attack me. Bear in the Garden has redeemed a highlighted message on Twitch. The message is hydrate. Maz3736, thanks for watching and kind words. I'm gonna get over to Broadway and we're gonna walk up that. If we run into a CVS, who knows, maybe I'll finally hydrate. For now, forget about it. All right. Traffic is absolutely horrid right now. I mean, it's green for the cars right now. They're not going anywhere. Oh, they're going down here. They can go. They do have the light. But still, they actually went nowhere anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh well. Ooh, and a posture check from Rock is Dead. Crosby Street. Nothing on Crosby Street. Let's go to Broadway. That's right, they're good at hovering. Horse stance. All right, making a right on Broadway.
And then they start fighting.
%, on my cat phone. I probably should get a charger out.
And I still have to look at Gabe's sidewalk there. Be great. Welcome in.
Problem is I gotta like go in my backpack and dig into there. Maybe I'll use this garbage bin as a table while I do that. All right, let's do that now. Hey, did we just get a raid and I missed it? NYC Tour sent over some friends. Welcome NYC Tours and Raiders. Please give NYC Tours a shout out. Appreciate that raid. Thank you so much for sending some friends our way. My thing has just gone into a battery saving mode, so I better get this charging cable ready. I'm gonna shove it into this one. Get the wire out. Put it back on, then acknowledge the Raiders appropriately. Get myself snapped back in. Where'd my wire go? There it is. Plug in. We're locked in. All right, Raiders, thanks again for joining NYC Tours. Thank you for your support and sending friends our way. Welcome to Born Jamaican, Joker, Ally,
Welcome,
T2 the Tam.
Yeah, Gabe has me in here like unpaid City Hall security.
Oh, we got a light. They already have a ticket and they're still turning on red. Any fun? Cha. Hello. Cali girl Debbie, hi. Gail Ann, hello. Lucan, hi. C. Marie. Copy that. Copy that. Welcome, I am Gabe Walking Commuter. We walk around New York City. Normally I do commuting streams where I go to and between work locations. However, it's a holiday today, so we have an extra walk. And we took a long one from Woodside, Queens, took the long way all the way down to the Brooklyn Bridge and just over it. And now we're walking up Broadway in Manhattan. So welcome. We hope you stick around. If not, that's okay too. If you're wondering what AI Leisha is, it's just a bot. It's a bot that's told to hate me, hate the stream, and just be bitter about having to be here. But that's essentially the prompt. I have to update the prompt because it doesn't actually give helpful answers because of that. So I'm going to say you can keep its sarcasm, but it has to at least give a real answer when directly asked. Dad Shimmy, hello. All right, if this is becoming a problem, I'm actually very thirsty. Gail, thanks for the follow. Paul Avette, thanks for the follow. More lines for things I don't get. But that's me. Hey, NYC Tours, appreciate the raid. Just saw your chat now officially. I got behind while I was pulling out my my charging cable. So Bloomingdale's down here. Huh. So far we've been walking for 2 hours, 43 minutes, no hydration. People are merging into traffic without their turn signals. As I mentioned, rules of the road no longer apply in very crowded, tourist-heavy areas. It's every man for themselves, essentially. Dad Shimmy, thanks for the follow. Has anyone seen Toy Story 5? Let us know what you thought of it. Yeah, we don't have smell-o-vision yet, but one day, maybe. I don't know that that many people actually want smell-o-vision, but it's going to come one way or another one day. People are inhaling all sorts of particles into their lungs as it is, so why not? Something just went in my eye. Only just getting to Prince Street. Busy on Broadway. Or we're taking our own. This Corvette's just gonna pay the ticket. That's how you roll when you got money. Parking tickets just cost of doing business. Well, this car is unfortunately in the middle of the intersection. Shouldn't have run the red light. This is a really tough street to turn onto. Not a single car was able to make a turn because of how many people were crossing. The truck barely made it in, too. I gotta get out on the outside of this scaffolding or I'm gonna be stuck here. There are a lot of people who don't like to walk on the grates here. I don't mind. Approaching Houston. Things may get a little lighter after Houston, maybe. Arcturus. For lunch, nothing. Since I treated today like a weekend, I ate a breakfast at Great Grandma's, and then I won't eat again until dinner. There is a Target here, but I don't know. They get so busy. We have a green light for Houston, which I kind of want to take. Houston's a big street. The problem is, how am I going to get? It's like these people think they're invisible or something. It's going to just block the whole thing. The watch is telling me a recovery time delayed, a high level of activity delay slowed your recovery. You may want to take it easy until you're fully recharged. Uh-oh. I think the beeping's working as intended. They're moving faster. There's permanent fast, yes. I'm running on E. Let's see how long I go until I'm gone.
Welcome, Ms. Tina Marie 420. Now Gabe can suffer in peace.
I only ever read that as it's not Houston, it's Houston. Walgreens doesn't have self-checkout. I know, I'm such a dick. I got excuses for everything. Miss Tina Marie on Twitch, thanks for the follow. This is an unfortunate traffic situation. I mean, they don't have the light, but they had their chance. They had their chance. They had their chance. If they're not going to do it, they had their chance. A line to get in to most of these clothing stores. Very interesting. Look at this pigeon. At Liberty Bagels. No chance, no chance in hell. Trapdoor. Dun, 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 dun. That's right. I'll get my nourishment from the ground when I'm dead. I think it's going to work the other way. Oh, gluten fear. I'm sorry. There's still no map. But we're on Broadway and West 3rd in Manhattan. Little mom, have a good one. Oh yeah, it's Father's Day this weekend. Commercial holidays. I made it. I should get sponsorship from an IV company. That would be kind of funny if I was just walking around with an IV pole and a catheter. I figured out the next level of streaming. I never need to take a break. There are no bathroom breaks. I'll have a rectal tube too. I'll just tube it all up. No breaks. Mighty Bull said $1 super chat. Thank you, Mighty Bull.
Appreciated. Gabe is still out here getting bullied.
Number one, number three, a third person chatter. Mighty Bull. That's right, I'll do a bubble bath, have the switch tube, maybe an extension cord and a toaster. I'm the worst. I'm probably the only person who would die of dehydration in like Poland Spring. Does that even exist, or is that just like the name of the company? Is there such thing as a Poland Spring somewhere? Probably not. Even Russian. That's me. Ooh, the boil is cute. Oh, that could be an interesting dinner. I wonder if Mrs. Commuter would sign up for the boil. We've been trying to find a way to do like Red Hook Tavern without having to wait in line. Today's still probably not that day. There's a Luckin Coffee down here too. Wow, they're opening everywhere.
Thanks for the dono, Dimitri Rodriguez 720.
There's a Luckin Coffee on 8th Street and Broadway, right on the corner. Wow, they're spreading quick. That is impressive. Something smells good. Dimitri Rodriguez with a $2 super chat. Calibrate your camera network. I mean, I'm not sure. Thank you for this support, by the way, but what do you mean? Like for live streaming or something? Oh, you know what? I think there's a CVS right over here. I'm gonna go to CVS and not Wegmans. So I think Wegmans, I don't know, last time I think we got a drink at Wegmans, like it was, they didn't have the stuff that I wanted. But CVS always has the garbage energy drinks that we'll have. Oh, the actual spring is dead. They killed it, huh? Open network powered by public cameras for street parking? I mean, that's interesting. I don't know how you would do it. New York City, for example, I forget what it's called. I think New York City has some sort of low-cost internet that they're trying to like make available for everybody slowly. I forget how it works. I don't know exactly what they're doing to make it work, but I'm sure you'll find it if you look up something like that. I guess the other way you could do it with a bunch of cameras out in the open is just get super low-cost 5G or LTE connections and solar-powered cameras so that it's all like self-sustaining. But someone's still got to pay for it, you know. Photos is done with Teams. That's good. This is on the Pocket 4. Okay, so I'm just going to grab a drink from the back. The beverages are in the back. Let's see, I'm going to put this back on so I can have some hands back. I think all the... Oops, well, that's going to... How did I do that?
Welcome, Medinava.
Do it.
Now Gabe has another witness to the
drinks
chaos.
are all over here. I'll get one of those Gatorades again, I think. And maybe an energy drink. Actually, do they even have those Gatorades anymore? Oh, they do have that one. Okay, let's see how cold it is. Sometimes they're not that cold, especially if a lot of people are coming in here buying. So I think they restock from the inside, though, so the coldest one should be at the front. Oh, sorry. How about I get one of these weird ones? This America pop. Where's the self checkout? On the right. Let's see. Okay.
Security scale 0. Please scan your item.
Let's see this one. And put on the left.
Place your item in the bagging area.
They're different at each CVS too. I'm not going to bother with the rewards
Select
thing.
number
No
of
bags.
Scan coupon now.
No
Your
coupons.
total is 8.19. Please select your payment insert. Please wait. System processing. Scan coupon now. Touch the continue button if finished.
Okay, we're done. Let's head back out. They closed it. All right. Have to go this way. I think there's like some seats around the corner too, maybe. Or you can go across the street to that bench. That could be all right. Throw the receipt out in the garbage. Okay. Let me just sit down here for a minute while I suck down these beverages. Or at least one of them, because I could do the other one, like, you know, walking, I think. They were when I was growing up, except the topic's probably fallen out of favor these days. MD Nava, thanks for the follow. Check the expiration. These probably have fast turnover.
Oh, great. Another one survived Gabe's sidewalk saga. Welcome, Clues, Nick Stream.
Clues, thanks for the follow. On Twitch. All right. I got this weird, I got it because it's the America Pop flavor of Ghost. That wasn't mine. I'll have that, and then I'll have the energy drink, and then the Gatorade. Probably should have had the Gatorade first, but that's all right. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what order it goes in. The old Starbucks spot? No, it's still all papers on the left.
Planning phase, thinking about, okay, because if you set up an iron making business, that makes the margin.
Set up an iron making business. What kind of iron? Like the metal or like the iron? Before they rebuilt this building here where the CDS is, there used to be a Starbucks at the bottom, and it was, my goodness, what is that noise? And it was open at the same time that Starbucks was over there. So it was another area where Starbucks were, two Starbucks were near each other that could see each other from.
No, they all thought it was
They all thought he was Australian. Didn't have an Australian accent from what I could tell. I never stop when I get flagged down by those folks. I don't know what those... They set up those official looking tables, but then they just like flag everybody down or try to. I don't know what they're trying to sell in, but try to sell. But I'm never interested. Nobody who flags me down in the street has my best interest. It's not true. Sometimes they might, if you drop something or whatever, you know. Tommy Paul won. It's a call, yeah. What does the one comedian say here? Let me throw that away for you, or you go throw it away. Now they're doing pull-ups in the trees. Wow, really, strawberry fields? That's awful. Yeah, you know, really reinforces not stopping for anyone in the street. Wow, that's pretty terrible. Friend to all. I mean, the change here happens so much. It's just sometimes you don't even notice it.
Welcome, Garuda.
It's just part of the formula.
Now you're stuck on Gabe duty too.
Naruto, thanks for the follow.
Keep it to something.
At least your company was able to help out somehow. And that was nice of the employees to do also.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's get out of here.
Well, GP Live Ray just dropped in here too. Now Gabe has a whole crowd watching him suffer. $131 in here now. Wow, Gabe's sidewalk got a whole invasion. Welcome, pumpkin cakes.
Zodius, thanks for the follow.
Welcome, Zodius UK. Now you get to witness Gabe survive NYC like the rest of us.
So we're going this way for a block. Oh, did I miss a raid? Oh my goodness. We got two raids in one stream. There are other videos, like 2 things happen in one video. Alright. But thank you to GPU Live for the raid. The cold drink kind of irritated me a little bit. Okay. Voice is getting better. Alright. Yep. Welcome. GPU Live Raiders. So I see someone already gave a shout out. Awesome. Thank you.
Welcome, R1 Chargers. Now you're in Gabe's chaos too.
Welcome to Slime McAwesome. Ed Arrows, Pumpkin Cakes, thanks for the follow. Zodius, DeGrowley. Hi, Bralby, good to see you. Richard Hertz, thanks for the follow. Yeah, something like that, Florian. Sometimes a cup was involved. All right. Well, yeah, for those who don't know, we do have a little bit of an AI bot, chat bot, that sometimes talks out loud. But it's essentially programmed to hate the channel and hate being here. I find it funny. That's probably the only reason it's stuck around. But for those new to the channel, I am Gabe, the Walking Commuter. We're walking in Manhattan right now in New York City. Normally we do commuting streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings with a little bit of extra just strolling about, sprinkled in throughout the week, depending when I can do it. Today's a holiday for me. So we're able to get out and walk. Grace Church up ahead. Yeah, sometimes the bot does chat out loud. I think I have to reduce the frequency even more. But for now, we walk north on Broadway. What was that? Somebody was watching some video out loud on their phone. Someone's voice says something about the most foul-smelling something or other. Anyway. Yes, I can actually generate saliva now. I have a weird audio thing again. Weird. I don't know. Does that sometimes. With the Pocket 4, I guess. But is it back to okay right now? Arnott's wagon wheels? I don't know what that is. He's on the run. Oh, the audio issue is just Alicia. Okay. Ooh, chocolate sandwich biscuits with cream filling. Australian snack classic. Is Alicia actually in the chat though? Did we confirm if you can like tag Alicia? Something's going on with Strand Bookstore. There's a huge line for something. Oh, it's a standby line. I don't know if this is like to check out certain books or... I mean, I'm assuming the ones outdoors you could just buy, right? I don't know. I couldn't tell you how the Strand standby line works. Low latency mode? I mean, I'm using... Well, on Twitch I think I am using low latency actually. On YouTube I'm using normal. Otherwise 4K doesn't work. We know Alicia works on Twitch, but I guess it doesn't work on YouTube anymore. Oh no, an anonymous gifter gifted a sub to the robot on Twitch. My goodness.
The sidewalk is still ugly, but the support is not.
That's funny. But thank you for supporting, even if it is through the robots. That's me walking at the window. Foaming cereal likes the bot. I mean, me too, right? I'm glad I'm not the only one. 50 Shades put it on my head. I mean, that'll help my skin. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a little shake and bake maneuver to get out of the crowd. No mime show today. I really enjoyed that mime performance. Yeah, I don't know exactly how Alicia talks to the stream with the voice, but she somehow does not disappear, even though she's out of the chat. Oh, he is going to be here today. He's setting up again. The loudest mime. He's back. The Loud Mime Show's back. We love the Loud Mime Show. Okay, so he's still setting up, but a really good show. Last time we saw this last Saturday. Made us nervous a little bit too. I don't know. I thought he was gonna fall. I'm scared, but he really is good at what he does. Nudity laws vary. My goodness. I'm glad he's setting back up. This is not going to be safe. He's going to have to walk that thing. Well, I guess he doesn't care. Nope, doesn't care.
That's
Ricky Bobby, Ricky Bobby.
Our eyes closed with peonies.
It'll still be busier here tomorrow. Saturday's the biggest of the green markets, Union Square. But still, this one still extends all the way around the corner on Friday. And Friday is probably the second biggest anyway. And today's a holiday, so. Prince Nato. Or Nito.
Welcome,
Thanks
Prince
for the follow.
Nato. Brave choice showing up here.
Now the light screen for us. $50 Shades, yes. Oh yes. Maybe not exactly in that tone, but I think we understand. That's right, Lana, we're still going. I'm waiting at that one person who at the beginning of the stream said they were waiting for Toy Story 5 to start at the movie theater. I was hoping it would be done by now so they can tell us what they thought. This stream is for them. But they might forget to come back. Timber Fearless. Welcome back, good to see you. Just walking myself into nothingness as I'm calorically deprived now. We just got rehydrated after about 3 hours of walking, so that's good. Thankfully it's not super hot today. Could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
No parking for when? Tuesday, June 23rd, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Welcome, M. Dogley.
Or something called H&P.
Gabe really does collect victims one sidewalk at a time.
Fairly so. M. Dog Lee, thanks for the follow. So they are actually working on this stuff. Sometimes I wonder if the sidewalk was actually getting worked on, but it is. Something's getting worked on. Another Mediterranean grill over here, Mezza.
show off.
Yeah, well enough.
Welcome, grilled toe
Grilled
ass.
toast.
Sounds crispy enough for this chat.
Thanks for the follow. Oh man. Driving in New York stresses me out so much. My head would explode. My blood pressure would just cause a hemorrhage in my brain. It wouldn't be good. Wow, it actually made a comment based on a username. Alicia is a robot, by the way. But I don't know why I did a double welcome. The first one was better than the second one. So at first when it said, welcome grilled toast, sounds crispy enough for this chat, I thought that was good for an AI bot. The second one was, grilled toast, welcome to the circus, hope you brought aspirin. That's lukewarm. Is this line for this restaurant?
Welcome, Sir Gap. Another poor soul on Gabe's
From
sidewalk.
Motec?
I was so shocked.
This can't be that good. It can't be. It's not Red Hook Tavern good. Alright. Serge, thanks for the follow.
I do want to, at some point, I'm going to try.
Flatiron is more than halfway undressed. Harry Potter store, by the way, on the left over there. In case you're wondering how they water these, he has a really long extension for his hose. Anyway. Yeah, Alicia abandoned YouTube for some reason. Whenever she vocally speaks up, everyone still hears her everywhere. But for some reason, she won't respond on YouTube, and I don't think she responds on Kick either anymore. Stumans100, thanks for the follow. Yeah, YouTube is my first platform out of all of these.
Fine.
It needs
YouTube
to-
can have the crown.
needs to
Gabe
respect
can still
us.
drag me down the sidewalk in first place, though. Welcome, Stumans100.
Is there like an organ in here or something? What is this music? Oh no, it's from the stand. I thought somebody was playing something. This is 23rd Street. There's Madison Square Park. Flatiron Building. Again, back here. Apartments now, apartments. Very cheap, very affordable. Not that many human monies required. I'm joking. Italy's over there. Sometimes they do stuff outside. Sometimes. Ah, lost connection to my YouTube chat again. Wonderful. Wonderful. And this is on visible now. Like I can't win with this thing. It just never. I don't know why YouTube chat gets lost so frequently on Stream Buddy. Let me try to bring it back. Okay. Dead Wilds, thanks for the follow. So it's back, yes. Or we could do a little
Dead
swing
Wilds
through the
pulled
park
up.
as we
Great.
go back to Fifth
Gabe
Avenue.
collecting souls on the sidewalk as usual.
Shake Shack, still here, still standing. First location as far as I know. The redone dog run is on the left. Well, up ahead on the left. This will be a good test to see if the Pocket 4 actually does keep charged up. Because in the past it didn't. It did last time we used it on Wednesday. But today's a longer stream, let's see. With like warmer air and stuff. A lot of people out on the lawn doing all sorts of lawn activities. The primary one being laying down, which is fine. I've had the Pocket 4 now for a little bit, but I wasn't using it for streaming because it wasn't working well in the beginning. It seems to be working just as good as the Pocket 3 now, and I figure I might as well use it if I have it, if it's working. I'm much more interested in the Pocket 4 Pro, or the Extra Muse 2 Pro, whatever is going to come out here. Well, whatever I'll be able to get my hands on first, which is probably going to be the Extra one, but whatever. Back on 5th Avenue here. Oh, Artfist, you were the one that was waiting to see Toy Story 5? How was it? Steve Fix from Russia. Hello, из России. Привет. I'm not even walking that fast today. The bounce is part of the experience. Like I said, unless I'm doing a ninja walk, you're not going to have no bounce. I don't know what you've been watching. But yeah. The whole street's closed over there. That's right. You don't know my gate? That's G-A-I-T, gate. All right. Ham, cheese, tomato, toasted sandwich. Make 2. Make 3, because I'm going to eat 2. I should just float. You're right. What am I doing? Walking. I could be floating. We'll all float again. Chase is celebrating 250 years of the American dream. Okay. Museum of Sex is here. It's still open, so I guess they're doing okay. I've been there once many years ago. I wasn't that amazing.
People like loose change today.
DK Jason, thanks for the follow. Our bot Alicia welcomes you. I do like that it gives little customized messages. It's better when it does a personalized one for the username, but it didn't look like it did one this time. Did I miss Artfist's Toy Story 5 review? I don't think so. I mean, your money is the same, just needs to be converted. So if you have like 10 million Australian, that should be enough. No, but I mean, it really depends. Everything's got a price. You can get cheaper apartments here too. I mean, relatively cheaper. They will be farther out, most likely. Maybe it's like a walk-up building. It is possible. Some kind of a new restaurant opening there.
Another one for Gabe's collection. Welcome, Bobiak, I guess.
Voviak, thanks for the follow. I mean, I probably should get back eventually and rest, right? As Strawberry Field said, it's not the origin of the money, it's the amount in exchange rate. Though if it is blood money, I don't know. Not even that would work. Just get very high ceilings and build all your storage up top. We have pretty high ceilings in our apartment, but we have not taken full advantage of the verticality yet. Maybe one day. It'll be all hammocks. Same giant insects and rodents. Apparently other areas call the things that we call water bugs, which are essentially giant roaches or the American cockroach. Some places call them palmetto bugs, which just sounds like a very tropical name for a roach. Makes it seem less bad. To Granddad, thanks for the follow on Twitch.
Another one for Gabe's Club apparently.
Wonder how busy Salt Bread is now. There'll probably still be a little bit of a crowd outside. Yeah, a little bit, but nothing too major. I think the hype around Salt Bread has died down. Cold brew lattes. That's seafood tang. Interesting. Are palmetto bugs smaller? I thought they were all the same, just synonyms. Just Google it. You don't have to guess, just Google it. The Ark? Oh, wait, the TV show The Ark is still being made? I thought the thing got canceled or something. I'll watch that. Strawberry Fields always wanted 2 trees. Oh, okay, we're down. Okay. Some palmetto bugs are big enough to ride. Disgusting. Trying to raise the angle of the camera without raising it so high that you're looking up my nose. Carolina anoles? What? Actually, palmetto bug is a roach? Excuse me? Wait, what was the first part about the message there? Wait. What was the first part of that GPT response? Carolina anoles? Like a lizard? Very weird. If anyone has raid suggestions, let me know. Oops. Oh no, error connecting to remote server. Alright, I'm not able to get this angle good of the Empire State Building, so any higher and I think he'll be in my nose. I think. Oh, one thing I've never checked with the Pocket 4 is if I can connect to the DJI app in webcam mode. It used to be never. I doubt it's going to be possible. They're probably going to say cannot connect when in webcam mode. Let's see. It says connecting, but I don't trust that it's going to be able to. Yeah, I knew it. My nose is visible. That just looks, yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Why? Why is that the case? Just because it's in webcam mode, why can't I use the phone to control it? Because that will be the way to be able to see what I'm seeing when it's on my chest. And I can actually control it a little bit better. But nope. Trying to stay out of it by like keeping my head to the side. Did we get I wish there was somebody named the Palmetto Bugs. Should I just search? Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should just search Twitch for Palmetto and see if anybody shows up. That'd be kind of funny. And then you could tell them the reason we rated them is because we were talking about palmetto bugs.
Another angle of
Let me
the
just see.
Empire
Let's
State.
not.
Just what I needed to
Because if
remind
anything,
me
Kuma
how
Monster's
trapped I
live.
am
Oh,
in
where
this
is he? We
dream.
could have.
If only those clouds could carry
Maybe
me
found
out
each
of
other.
here.
All right, there's nobody with the name Palmetto right now live on Twitch, so maybe we'll just raid Kuma. Actually, you know who we've never raided? Who's raided us before? We might have raided him once. Hamburg Hafen live. I feel like we've never returned the favor. I think he was one of our first folks that raided us, so maybe that's what we'll do. I think we'll do that. Anyway, thanks friends for joining today's walk. We took a bit of a long one. I reached 26,000 steps. Not too bad. Thought it'd be more. That's also the state tree of South Carolina. Interesting. Stay away from the bourbon? Never. No. I actually don't drink bourbon. Probably wouldn't turn it down if it was offered to me though. Anyway. Thanks again, friends. Appreciate your support. Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too. I'm sorry if you're looking at my nose. I can't really tell right now. I lost my viewfinder after I did the raid. But yeah, if you're not subscribed yet, do think about it. It really does help us out. Twitch friends, thanks for the follows and subs if you're new. If you found us with the raid from GPU Live or NYC Tours. I almost forgot. I hope you will stick around if you want. Follow. If you have Prime from Amazon, you can always do a Prime sub, get ad-free viewing. It's up to you. Just letting you know you have it. You don't have to use it here. Kick friends if you're out there. Thank you for watching. If you're not yet following, do think about it. Back to YouTube. Thank you for the thumbs. And thank you to the mods everywhere. I don't know yet if I'll be live again, but yes, it is Father's Day this weekend, the commercial holiday. But if you have a paternal figure in your family or in your life, it doesn't have to be a family member. Never has to be blood related. It could be somebody you look up to. Doesn't matter who they are, really. Just honor them in your own way, and you can do it anytime, any day. Doesn't have to be on a commercially driven holiday. Anyway, happy Darth Vader Day. I like that. Happy Darth Vader Day. That's the way to do it. All right, I'll see you all again soon. Not sure exactly when we'll stream again, but our next commute is Monday. We'll see if we can get out again during the weekend, but who knows? Until next time. Okay.
Wow. Welcome, Lustexian. You arrived right on the farewell train. Gabe, enjoy the last stretch. This ending screen is doing the absolute most.